Okay, good morning, welcome back. So guess what we're doing today? The 3S GTE, the Gen 5 for the MR2. So I know everybody's probably, well, you're probably not tired of hearing that because you're here because of the Gen 5. So today is a day I've been waiting for because I hate the look of this valve cover. It's nasty, it's dirty, it's full of corrosion. So today we're gonna take it up. It's actually off already. We're gonna remove it. I'm gonna get it cleaned up and we're gonna paint it gloss black. So looking forward to seeing that. I did some cleanup already, so I was gonna leave this the factory finish, but it was just bugging me, so I ended up painting this guy. Used the VHT paint, one up to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's looking cleaner. And then I polished up some stuff, so like the lines here, I know it's overkill, but I think it looks pretty good, nice and polished. All the water lines, the oil filler, oil dipstick tube, and the oil cooler line. So that's the work that's being done, kind of getting it nice and pretty. And then the parts, most of the parts came in for the timing cover. I'm just waiting on the oil pump seal, and then we're gonna do the timing. So probably next video we'll get the timing done. But for today, we're gonna get this guy off. We're gonna get it painted gloss black, so it's looking sharp. I cannot wait to see what that looks like. Over here is what my setup is. So this is what we're gonna be working with. So as you can see, a bunch of parts here. I have the intake manifold off, everything was painted, so you'll see that going back together. But a lot of stuff painted already, so this is like the last step now with the painting, just to kind of get the engine all dressed up. So today I have the gloss black enamel duplicolor. I have some clear. I'm going to try that. I've never tried clear with this paint before, but we'll see how that goes. I'll do a test section. If I like it, we'll go ahead. The faithful degreaser, and use some parts cleaner just to get that oil off, and clean inside of the valve cover so we get as much of that oil and residue off. And I have some carb cleaner here as well. I will be using like a copper brass wire brush to help to get off some of that oxidation off the cover before we paint. And it's not so abrasive, so I tried it, it works pretty good. So that's what's coming up. So stay tuned. So we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna take this car out of the garage so we have some space to work with. I know everybody probably wants to see the car itself, because I've featured a lot of the engine, but we haven't featured the car. So I will do just basically an intro to the vehicle at some point coming up. So stay tuned. I enjoy looking at MR2, so hopefully you guys that are into MR2s will love this too. So I think you're gonna like this one. I love it. So let's get this car outside and we'll get started. Okay, so who wants to hear a cold start on a 5S engine? I know that's kind of funny, but here it goes. Alright, so let's get the garage ready and let's start this painting process. So just holding it about a foot away, just doing all sweeps. I don't want to get too much paint on the first coat, light and mystic here. I don't want to get any runs. Good already. Just gonna take my time. Not rush this process. I don't want to get too excited about what it's looking. So I'm just gonna let it dry for a little bit there, and then we'll go back just about 5 minutes or so. And then cook. Okay, so we finally got the paint. It's dried, so it's looking all good. Good, fortunate thing for me, no runs or anything, so no mishap so far. So it came out pretty good. How long this will last, the rattle can, I don't know, but I can tell it looks really good. So once we put it on, we'll see, you know, did these screws scratch the paint and how the paint will hold up. But for now, this is what it looks like. So here's the gloss black finish, all painted and dried, and I'm gonna set it on the engine so you guys get the chance to see what it looks like. This is the old gasket over here. So essentially I got a new one. This is the part number. So that's what a Gen5 3SGTE, that's the part number. So we're gonna be putting this on the next video, because next video is gonna be more of a build up. We were tearing everything down, so now we're starting to put stuff together. So let's get this on and see what it looks like on the engine. And I'm just gonna rest it on the engine for now. It's not gonna be fully installed. The gasket is not on yet, but next video, everything will be going back on, so you guys will get to see the final product of what this looks like. For now, I'm just gonna rest it on so everybody can just enjoy and see what this final product looks like. What the painted product looks like. Alrighty, so there you go. So enjoy it. So, you know, while you're checking this out, I'm just gonna close this out here. So hope you enjoyed this video. Next video is gonna be the proper install with the gasket. So showing you how to put the valve cover back on. We'll put the silicone on the ends here, so you'll see all of that. You'll see the new gasket go on. So we'll probably get the valve cover on with the gasket. We'll install the injectors with the rail. All of that is painted as well. And we may even get into installing an intake manifold and a few more bits. I did get the water neck in and a few parts, so it's going to be pretty much a build up from here. So thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.